Welcome to this short guide on using the LANGuardian demo. Once you've logged on to the demo, you've got a reporting menu on the left hand side and you've got some dashboards here towards the middle. These dashboards are fully customizable and provide a real-time view as to what is happening on your network. To customize a dashboard, just click on the tab, and the first thing you can do, you can start to move elements around so you can set up the view to suit your requirements. To add or remove elements to the dashboard, you can click on the edit option here. And on the next screen, you can start to add or remove reports. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to take off this product specification report. I'm going to take that off the dashboard, click on reports, scroll through the extensive list of LANGuardian reports, select my required report and drop it on that dashboard. Then click on the save option and that dashboard is now updated with information associated with my new report. To run reports on the LANGuardian, go over to the left hand side, click on a category, so I'm going to look at bandwidth here first, and select the first report that is listed. You can of course pick any report, usually the first one though is the most interesting, the most powerful report. Click on the view button here and you get some detail as to what's been happening on the network. So the thing to watch out for here is if you go to the right hand side, this blue text provides you with the link to drill down to get further information. So if you want to find out here, okay, we've had a lot of web traffic on the network, click on the link, you can drill down and find out what sites are being accessed, what machines were accessing the internet, and so on and so forth. If you want to get usernames here, just click on the user button at the top of the page, and the report will update now with, instead of IP addresses, you can see get usernames here associated with that activity. Another thing to check out in the demo is if you scroll across and click on modules, Windows file shares, search by file name. So you can have a quick look here for files that are being moved around the network. So for example, I'm going to put in MP3, run the report, and it shows me any instances of any music file, MP3 file that may have been copied around my network. Again, click on the user button to find out what user copied those files to and from the file server. If I go back to modules, another module worth checking out is the SQL Server module. Click on Top Database, run the report, and it shows me all instances where users have been accessing Microsoft SQL database servers. So here's the server, the database. We can drill down and find out what client accessed the database, and we can even find out what queries that client ran. So we can just drill down here. Over on the right hand side, click on the number 4 and it shows us what queries were run on this particular database. To make it easier to find reports, we also have the report finder here. So if you log on, if you're interested in traffic, web, if you're interested in peer-to-peer, searching for MP3 files, just type in what you want to do. So I'm going to type in MP3 here. We get a list of all MP3 reports that are available. If I'm interested in peer-to-peer, just type in P2P. And we'll show all peer-to-peer reports we have available. So I just click on the report, it automatically loads up, and I can then just run it. So in the report finder, you might try and do search for things like web reports, traffic reports, peer-to-peer, security, any type of reports like that. Just type in the report finder, and whatever reports are available are shown in the list. So if you want to get this system up and running on your network with your own dashboards and looking at your own data, we have a download option here towards the top right hand side. But clicking on this brings you to a page where you have two options. You can download an ISO, which you can then burn to CD and build your own LANGuardian. Or you can also download a virtual machine, which you can host within an ESX server.